Hey guys, so a few videos ago, I had a few people ask me about some of the mangas that I've read, and I don't know why, but when I first made my video about showing all the books that I own, my current library, I completely forgot everything on this shelf. For some reason, I just didn't think to include the mangas, so let's look at some of the ones that I have. I've read most of the series here, not all of them, but I've read most of them. So starting up here, we do have all of Naruto. This is the original run of Naruto, and then there's a hiatus where he comes back, and there's a time skip here indicated by the colors. So all this is the time skip stuff. And for those of you who don't know, manga is kind of like Japanese comics. They're basically just comics, but the original creators were in Japan. And for those of you who are wondering, manga is actually kind of expensive. I have, like, this series here is 72 volumes. If you were to buy these individually, just going on Amazon and buying them one at a time, they're about $10 a piece, which, you know, you do the math, and 72 volumes, that's, you know, $720. They're quite expensive. If you are wanting to get into it, I'd highly recommend doing the box sets. The box sets are expensive upfront price. Like, I think this OG Naruto here to 27 volumes was like almost $200, which is a little bit cheaper than buying them 10 bucks. They are expensive, so just be aware that if you are wanting to jump in, it's a more expensive hobby. And then here we have Kaiju number 8. This series has actually been really good to read. We have the entire omnibus versions of Attack on Titan, which is some of my favorite stories. Like, the story in Attack on Titan is just so well done. Over here we have Solo Leveling. I have not actually finished Solo Leveling. I believe I'm on this one here, volume 8. But over here we do have some Record of Ragnarok, Zelda, Deadpool, Die Dark, and then we also have The Witcher. And then also right here, they're hard to see, but I do have some older Star Wars comics still in the seals. I got these ones that are already open. These ones are a little bit newer. And then last but not least, I got 2 copies of Berserk, got volumes 1 and 2. I do want to read more of Berserk. They're just like 50 bucks per book. They're quite expensive. And then over here, I got the 2 Ninja Turtles, the Last Ronin series. So those are pretty much all of the manga / comics that I own. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.